Good morning. Welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. I'll tell you what, it's been a long time since we've been down here with babies. It seems like I'm going to have to retrain myself to learn to do baby videos. But we are moving into the fall litters, and I have several that aren't even on the website yet. I know a lot of you have asked me about, oh, you've got so many little litters. Well, I have big litters coming too. So we'll have Libby and Ridley are both going to have bigger litters, and we'll have those on probably sometime this week. And this morning is the 12th of October. These guys were born on the 1st of October. This is Sugar's litter of babies. Couple things to get first time video business out of the way. If you are not familiar with us, and this is your first time watching our litters and watching our videos, if you go to my YouTube channel, which is Wendy Hill Kennel CG, and you subscribe, every single time I post a video, you're going to get a notification email-wise that I posted that video. I do not always take the time to text you when that video hits because I don't have time to text everybody every time it hits. So if you watch, if you go to the YouTube channel and click it, you will also be able to be notified every time through the graciousness of YouTube that I have posted a video. We try and do videos every single week. I can tell you the week that we all caught COVID, and everybody here caught COVID the last of August. We didn't do videos, we didn't do pictures, we didn't do anything. So if any time we never post a video every week, there is something drastically going on here at Wendy Hill Kennel. I hope it's not COVID again. But these guys are all doing super, super good. The other thing, which I totally forgot to tell you, well, pictures, we're gonna do pictures of these guys today. These are microchipped. When I did their tails and dew claws, we microchipped them. And we will have, the microchip numbers will be on their photos. So if you see a puppy you like today that you're interested in, if you are not on our waiting list and you're seeing this video on YouTube, you gotta go to the website. And you gotta check out the Schnoodles for sale page. And go down and check out their waiting list to see, once people have taken their pick, I take their name off and put this family or this person has taken their pick, and you can see if there's any spaces available. Just because the waiting list might be full, if the picks haven't been taken, just remember, not everybody takes a puppy. There might not be something that they like color-wise when it's their turn. The pics of this litter are taken in the order you are on the list. So I don't care if you told me you wanted a male in the beginning and you changed your mind and go, oh, I want that female. It's no problem. It's your pick. You can go either way. I have had people decide to take 2 puppies at one time. I will try and talk you out of it every time, because if you take 2 puppies at one time out of a litter, they're going to bond with each other. They are not going to bond with you. You're just the person that comes home and plays with them and feeds them. They would much rather spend their time together. So you'll have a much better experience with a puppy if you get 1 puppy. You do a great job training it. If you have the puppy or you have the dog from hell at home already and you don't want the new puppy to be that way, I'm sorry, but that puppy is going to mentor itself after the dog you have at home. So think about that before you do it. A lot of people always want a second one. I tell them, wait a little while, at least a year and a half. You want to get this first puppy trained 100% the way you like it, the manners. I heard a client the other day actually text me and say, I need to find a home for my puppy. It's 11 months old. It's doing great. It was actually a golden retriever. It wasn't one of ours. It was on my Facebook page. And they said, puppy's doing great, but we're still working on housebreaking. I got news for you. If you're still working on housebreaking at 11 months old, you've got issues. You should have a puppy completely trained by about 8 months old as far as where it's going to potty. But a lot of people have problems crate training. They don't like to do that. They want the dog loose in their house. You know, I tell people, buy a crate. Do not get this little tiny 24-inch crate. The smallest crate you should buy for your upcoming puppy of this, any litter we have, including my bigger litters, don't get less than a 31-inch, especially if you work, because this puppy is not going to be able to go to the bathroom or hold it and not go to the bathroom while you're gone. And that stupid wire crate they put in the middle, it's like putting you in a broom closet and telling you to, now don't do anything till I get back. I'll be back in 24 hours. And that's kind of like what it's like with these puppies. When you put them in that crate, that 8-hour day is like a 24-hour day. They're not going to hold it. They are going to potty, and they're going to learn to live in their own feces and urine, and then they're not going to care. So with this litter, even though they're going to be miniature size, don't get anything less than a 31-inch crate. You can absolutely train in that crate. They need to live in there when they need to nap in there. I love it. People take their puppies home and I get pictures back, and they're by the fireplace in this cute puppy bed. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. It's supposed to be in the crate when it goes to sleep. Yes, it's cute to leave it on the floor, but when it wakes up, if you're not there and looking, it's going to pee within about 2 minutes once it stands up and walks around. Every time they wake up from a nap, they're going to potty. So, just saying. So the last bit of news on this thing today is when you pick a puppy, there is a purchase agreement at the top of the website. You can fill it out right online. It's going to ask you for the microchip number, the mom and dad's name, the birth date. The rest is your information. There's a comment section. You can write anything in there you want to write to me. And when you're done, hit submit at the bottom of the website, or the bottom of the page you're on, and it may ask you if you're a robot. So you answer no or click the box. I forget how it is, but it will send it automatically to me. So I don't need anything until you pick out a puppy. You absolutely need to remember to do the microchip number and the mom and dad's name. That's really, really important, so that we're absolutely sure which puppy you're getting. So, all that being said, let's get started on the kids. There are 4 girls. I can't count, sorry. 4 girls. Oh, this one has been my, if I have to guess, this is going to be our wild child in this litter. I don't know. But this puppy has not done anything we've asked her to do this morning, which I understand they're babies. But I can put everybody else in a row. She has rolled and flipped and rolled and flipped. Now she's turned backwards. So she's going to be the obstinate one. Let's watch and see. Sugar was bred to a blue merle. And the shocking thing is, this is the only blue merle in the litter. And she's only got a blue merle party head. She's got the dot on her head. She's got blue merle ears. She says, I'm so sleepy. She's the only merle. And the weird thing is, we have a litter that was just born. There's 7 in it also. And mom is a merle. There's not a merle in the bunch. So never have we had this, it'll happen once in a while, but 2 litters in a row, it's crazy. So let's start with the boys. This is a chocolate. Let me turn my chipper on. Maybe. Please don't tell me you're dead. Ah, you're not dead. All right, so this is the only chocolate male in this litter. He is a phantom. A phantom means he is chocolate. He's got brown on the knees, from the knees down. He's going to have a brown line across the chest, which is really faint. Brown on the cheeks, brown in his ears. He says, don't touch me. I have not handled these much at all. We do not play with them when they're babies. We don't pick them up except to feel bellies every day. And once we know she's nursing good, we don't touch them. This is mom's deal. So this is unusual for them. They're going to have brown over there, his eyes. He's got brown under his tail, light brown under his tail. And that's about the story on him. I do think he's going to get light really quickly. And the reason I know that, if Vanessa can zoom in there, you see those light hairs under there? This puppy is not going to stay chocolate. This puppy is probably going to turn buff. Maybe, I'd say maybe buff. This may turn buff. but really light colors under here. So as he grows, we'll show you the changes in his belly, but this puppy is not going to stay dark chocolate. I can tell you that for 100% certainty. So this little guy's microchip number ends in 8371 is his microchip number. So we will put that on his photos when I put them on the website. And that way you'll be able to, there you can see his back. And he's not a real dark chocolate. He's actually a little bit, are you turning? She's gonna turn too. So, but he will turn colors. He will not stay. This is a nice dark chocolate on the ears and the head on this one. Are you black? No, I'm sorry, I'm looking at it backwards. This is a dark chocolate. This is a dark chocolate. This is a chocolate. So chocolates do have a tendency to change. So I'm going to tell you right up front, this little guy is not going to stay that color. All right, the next boy, and I think, oh, you know what? I got to weigh him. Told you, it's the first time in, oh my golly, 8 weeks, 9 weeks that we've done a video. Everybody had babies this summer all at the same time. This is, oop, I'm rolling over. Are you going to stay right there? There you go. 14.4 ounces today. He's also got the white toes on his tail and a big white splash on his chest and the chin. I forgot to tell you that. And a chocolate nose. He will have green eyes. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. All right, so this is the black. This one I think is the biggest boy. Oh, he says, I'm stretching. I'm just stretching. He's got a black nose. See, there she goes. I told you, she's gonna be the first one to get into everything. So he's got a little bit of a white tip right there. That's all gonna go away. Where are you going? She said, I'm out of here. No idea where I'm going, but I'm out of here. And let me look at your face. I don't see any different. Ears, oh, that's the other thing. He's got good ears. Let me show you. So ears are sealed, completely shut when they're born. So are the eyes. These ears will start getting flakes and little like skin peeling off. At about 12 to 14 days old, they should open. And they'll open about the same time as the eyes open. So right now he's just hearing muffles. Muffles. Kind of like a baby in utero when all they hear is muffling when you talk. So you've got nice spotting on the back. It's got a spot on that side. Let's swing. Is it black or chocolate? That's chocolate. This is a chocolate. I had to get out of that light. This is a chocolate, not a black, but where I had it laying on that table really looked black. So yep, brown nose. I should have looked at the nose first. So this is absolutely chocolate. But he's got really nice coloring. And you are a big boy. Let me get your microchip number. 8369. All right, let me go. Oh yeah, 1 pound, 0.2 ounces. He's a big boy. All right, let me put you kind of back where I had you. So they're all chocolates in here except for the Merle. Yeah, that one, and right now that one looks black from me looking at it in those bright lights that way. But you're a chocolate. This is our Mr. Mustache. So he's got, this is the first side of his face. And this side's got a party going on. He's got a mustache, half mustache. He's got the dot on his head. This dot comes a lot in our bloodline. We get dots on heads all the time. So this one, and this one have dots. He's also got white on this ear. Is it ear that has the white? Yeah, he's got a little bit of white back here on this ear. This one also had that white on the ear. Where are you going? She says, I'm out of here. I know, and you're waking up. All right, you come over here. I can't mix boys and girls up. It's too hard. It's too hard. So she has the brown tail, no other color on her body anywhere. All white belly. I should say he, not she. He has all white belly. Ears are sealed and a chocolate nose. And his microchip number is 8370. Down you go, Toots. You are sleeping so good. I hate to bother you. Everybody else is restless. All right, so this is the chocolate female. Oh, she says, don't pick me up. She's got a white blaze up her face. She's gonna have white hairs around her muzzle. Oh, she says, I just want to go back to sleep. She's nice and fat. Everybody is nice and fat and shiny. She's got white back toes. She's got a little bit of white under the pads, which nothing on the top that's going to show. Big white abstract markings on her chest. She's got a white chin that will stay there. So all the white you see on her will stay white and it will not change. And her chip number is 8372. Huh, you ready to go on the cold scale? I'm so sorry. 12 ounces, 12.8 ounces. Can't say that right. Okay. I'm gonna leave her because I can tell her apart. All right, we're gonna pick you up. Oh, I know you're sleeping. Oh, there she goes. All right, so this is another chocolate and white. This is our double dot. So this one has the 2 dots, one on each side, and she's got on her hip. She's got patches here and patches here. She's the only one marked like this. She's got double frosting on her ears. Both sides are frosted. She's got frosting on the inside of this ear. Ears are closed. Really pretty blaze on this little girl. She's got a perfect mask and a brown nose and all white chest. See what and the little tiny white spots on all their noses will be gone probably by the time they're 3 weeks old. 8374 is her microchip number. And 14 ounces. Okay, down you go. All right, let's do you. You're my last chocolate girl. Swing around there. Swing around here. You went over here with the group? Come over here with the group. All right, so this is another chocolate and white. She's got the big dot on her head. She's got, oh, a totally frosted ear on this side. So she's the only pup with a white, totally white ear. She's got a partial frosting and a dot on that ear. A really pretty blaze that's perfect on both sides. No coloring on her body. And she's got all white chest. I know you're sleeping. You're sleeping. She is 13.4. I think that rang a bell with one of those up front. All right, so the last one out here is our little wanderer. Oh, she's fat. She might be big. All right, so she actually, if she had colors on her body, she would be a party phantom. But since there's no coloring on her legs, she's got brown eyebrows. She's got the gray in her ears. No coloring on her body, but she has one little tiny bit of ticking right there. See that little dark gray spot? So she's got a blue merle spot there. And there may be more of that come out as she gets older. It's hard to tell right now. All I can really see is that one little gray spot on her side. She's gonna have a black nose, which it'll turn by the time she's probably 7 weeks old. She's also got brown on her cheeks. I wish if she would have been a party phantom, she would, oh, I love party phantoms. But she says, I got the top half. They say, God forgot to give me the bottom half of my color. All right, so, and she's got all white chest. No coloring on her chest. Oh, she says it right there. There's an itch. Yeah, there's an itch. There it is. Oh my, even at this age, they still do that. All right, so she is 1 pound. Oh, you're the second biggest in there. I thought you were big. And she's got the dot on her head. I should show you the dot. There you go. I cut their toenails when they were born, and I swear they need it again. It's pathetic. Cannot believe how quick their toenails grow. So that's the crew. And like I said, they're all doing great. Mom is a veteran at this. She's a great mom. She's been real attentive with them. I'll take pictures today. I'll get them on the website today. And if you have questions about these, once I get the photos on the website, then people can start taking their pick. So what I'll do is when I post them, I will text the first person on the list and let them know that the puppies are on there. And if I have time, I'll probably text you all and say, hey, pictures are on the website. Other than that, if you have any questions once I post pictures, why don't you hold off on calling me with questions? If you are interested in getting on their waiting list, please call me. Do not email me. I'm getting ready to change my website, or my email, I should say, my email site. So when you email me, it will say, please don't leave an email if you're interested in a puppy. Please call me or text me, because you will not get me with what we're getting ready for winter. Oh, we cut trees down all day yesterday and thinned the trees out in the kennel. We rearranged the garage and the puppy pickup area. We're getting ready to paint the new building that we keep the toy poodles in. So, and with between mowing and everything else for fall, you won't get me on email. So if you have questions or one on a list and you're seeing this and you want to know if these are still available, please go to the website and you'll be able to take a look. If you're looking for a puppy and you see this on YouTube, please take a look at the website. Like I said, I do have a couple litters that are not on there yet. It's going to be a busy, busy winter this year. And so check the website. Be patient. I promise I will try and get them all on this week that we are expecting. We're pretty much done breeding. So everybody's bred that we're going to breed, and there's way more than we really wanted to breed, but we went ahead and did it anyway. We skipped some and we bred some, and the skipped ones won't be in until December to February, but we have puppies that will be going home between for Christmas this year. We will have several litters that will be able to go home for Christmas, although I don't like Christmas puppies, but they will be able to go home. And we'll have puppies coming that will go up home clear up until February. One thing I will tell you, and I think I posted it on the website, my vet, for whatever reason, is going out of town on, I know she needs a vacation. She's the only vet in the clinic right now. She's leaving on November 23rd. She will not be back until January 24th. So, some of the litters, well, all the litters except for Sugars. Sugars is the last litter that's going to be able to be spayed and neutered. And they're doing them on the 22nd, and she's actually leaving on the 23rd. So anything else that's on the website other than Sugars will not be able to be spayed and neutered before they go home. So other than that, the puppies that we will be posting, some of those will be able to go home with spay and neuter because she'll be back in time to do those. So yeah, we were all just thrilled to death to hear that, and we just found out last week. So have a great day. I look forward to seeing lots of you when you come to pick up. We enjoy that a lot around here. With the flights right now, I heard American Airlines is cutting a bunch of flights again this morning. They're having a problem because of this mandatory vaccination thing. I'm not flying any puppies commercially through the airline. I will fly a puppy with a flight nanny, or you can do ground transport. We have on all of the websites down below the puppy, the very first pictures of the mom and dad. There is information on flight nannies and transport people that transport by auto. The flight nannies, if they are stuck at an airport and they cannot get a flight till the next day, they have food, they have wee-wee pads with them. The puppy will go with them to the airport hotel. That puppy is taken care of. If we send it through the airlines itself commercially and that flight gets laid over, there is no one there to care for your puppy. So I'm very, very, very hesitant. I have not shipped by commercial airlines since last year when COVID started. So the flight nannies are phenomenal. I use all three of them all the time, and they have been a great asset for everybody. Or if you want to fly in here yourself, I am more than glad to meet you at the airport, or you're more than welcome to rent a car and drive out. I'm fine with it either way. I'm just not flying commercial with a puppy in the belly of the plane. So have a great day. I look forward to talking to you if you have questions, and I'll have these guys on later today. Have a wonderful day and a great week.